Excuse me, Mr. Target employee, do you happen to have any G.I. Joe classified?
No!
Oh! I know that's bad. I'm sorry. Hello, my fellow toy hobbyists. Today we're going to be looking at the controversial Cobra Island Firefly. And I say controversial because there's a lot of beef between Hasbro, Target, and G.I. Joe collectors because the lack of distribution when it comes to these figures. And now because of that, Firefly and the Cobra Viper are on high demand by collectors, which has raised the prices, and the prices for these figures are very high now. Anyways, here he is. Here's the front of the box, and if you're interested in the back of the box, there you go. Anyways, let's get this guy out of the box and see what we got. Well, here he is. I actually got mine through eBay from a seller that actually has a conscience. I actually paid less than $40 for mine, believe it or not. There's mixed emotions when it comes to this character. Some people hate him, and some love him. As for me, I kind of lean more in the middle. He's okay. The only thing I wish that bomb vest was an optional removable accessory that you can remove if you wanted to. I know that there's videos where individuals have removed that vest, but I know it's not meant to be removed because when you remove it underneath, that camouflage pattern doesn't even continue because it's gray on his uniform, and I don't know why they didn't just continue with the camouflage paint apps. At least we can look at this character and it resembles Firefly. It's not something that's overly overdone or just a complete transformation of a character, like they did with Cobra Commander in the first movie. You can actually look at this figure and you know it's Firefly. After playing around with mine for a little bit, the only thing I didn't like was the crotch area. Whatever holds the legs together, whatever joint that is, it's kind of finicky. It's kind of funny. Sometimes it feels like you break it. I don't know. It's just a stiff joint. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sure you've already seen these by now. Here are the accessories he comes with. And of course, for a comparison, we're going to go ahead and stand him here next to Cobra Commander. I'm sure like all G.I. Joe collectors, we're going to be displaying Firefly with Cobra Commander and all the rest of the Cobra characters, I'm sorry. As I mentioned before, I got mine through eBay. I wasn't really looking for him. I just actually saw the auction, and when I saw the price, I went ahead and jumped for it. And I really didn't feel too comfortable paying $40 for him. I mean, this is as one of the YouTubers says, his name is Strident. He said these are $20 figures made like $20 toys. If they were really that much, Hasbro would charge that much. But what's raising the prices is this lack of people want them and they can't get their hands on them. And we're not really paying the value for these figures, or it's not like they're valuable. It's just some people are willing to pay scalper prices. And I mean, if you want to do that, hey, go ahead. But for me personally, and I'm just speaking for myself, I can't see myself paying that. Like I said, I really didn't even feel comfortable paying $40 for this figure. And at that, I wasn't even shopping for him. I saw the price and I just, well, what the heck, you know? I would say be patient. Look on eBay. There are some good sellers out there. You just got to find them. I wouldn't overpay for this guy. He's okay, but he's no $50 figure. And again, the only reason that we have those prices is just because it's hard to get our hands on them, and that's Target's fault. The controversy with Target, Hasbro, they need to do something about this. It's really up to you on how bad you want this figure and what you're willing to pay. Again, I'm only speaking for myself and only me. No collector should have to go through the headaches that they've gone through just to try to obtain these figures. And again, that's not their fault. That's Target and Hasbro's. Anyways, thanks for watching. Give me a like, a thumbs up, and like always, get a hobby and live life.